Hello everyone, this is Tom Fox. I would like to welcome you to the Sunday Book Review. The Sunday Book Review is the series where I discuss books which impact the compliance practitioner, the legal professional, and the business professional. I hope you will enjoy this episode. The Sunday Book Review is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network. Sunday Book Review for September 17, 2023, the Business Process Edition. And we begin with Fundamentals of Business Process by Dumas, La Rosa, Mindling, and Reyes. This is a result of the author's combined experience in business process management space in undergrad and graduate levels. Readers looking for a complete end-to-end introduction should start with this book. The title covers modeling automation, process analysis, redesign, methodologies, business tools. This is a great starting point for many books, or rather for many readers. Next up, The Power of Business Process Improvement, 10 Steps to Simple Increase Efficiency, Effectiveness, and Adaptability by Susan Page. Written by an experienced business process analyst, this approach offers a how-to guide for a simple introduction to business process improvement methodologies. Readers will learn how to identify processes that need fixing, control cost, eliminate duplicated work, establish internal controls that limit human error, rework existing processes for maximum efficiencies, develop metrics, and much more. The author has decades of experience as a business process improvement consultant that have helped her create this definitive book. Next up, High Performance Through Business Process Management, Strategy Execution in a Digital World by Mathias Kirchmer. He uses this book to present readers with value-driven business process management as a successful discipline to transform strategy into technology-based execution. It explores how to achieve high performance in a digital process environment. This textbook gives readers the insights they need to achieve higher performance in a digital business environment. It frames business process management as a crucial discipline covering relevant topics such as innovation, emerging processes, digital trends, process government, and much more. The book is written by Dr. Mathias Kirchmer, a thought leader and innovator in this field who has published 6 books on this arena and taught multiple classes. And our final book is Operations and Process Management, Principles and Practice for Strategic Impact. Authors Nigel and Alistair Jones. They've written multiple books, and with this title, they set out to help readers improve their understanding of process management principles. The authors are both best-selling authors, and this is the 6th edition of the book, which uses a managerial perspective to provide readers with a clear, concise overview of the principles and practice involved in process management. The book is aimed at students who have some management experience or are embarking on a career in the field. The book uses an up-to-date collection of examples, case studies, frameworks, and techniques from multiple industries and regions to help develop a critical applied mastery of the core principles for managing business operations going forward. If you're a compliance professional, I hope you'll check out one or more of these books. It would certainly help you in your overall business process management for compliance. Into the Compliance Podcast Network, it's Two Gurus Talk Compliance, where, with my friend and colleague Christy Grant Hart, we take a look at some of the top compliance commentary around. It's a long-form, up to 1 hour podcast, but if you're interested in compliance, if you're interested in Christy Grant Hart and myself talking about compliance, this would be a great podcast for you to check in on. It premiered on March 10th on the Compliance Podcast Network. I know you'll enjoy this latest offering. Additionally, we have Data-Driven Compliance, which is a podcast where I look at the use of data in compliance programs. This is perhaps the most cutting-edge podcast I have going right now. And if you're interested in how data can be used, how to structure a data analytics program, what tools are available out there for you, and how compliance practitioners are using data, this is certainly the podcast for you. So check out Data-Driven Compliance, all on the Compliance Podcast Network. The Sunday Book Review is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.
This podcast is a part of the C-Suite Radio Network. For more top business podcasts, visit c-suiteradio.com.